Hey everyone, this is Coach Deb, and I am here to tell you about the 3-day refresh. I just finished it. I finished yesterday and I lost 5 pounds, and I have to tell you that that was 5 pounds that I've actually been carrying around since last year. So I started putting some pounds on around November, around the holidays, just kind of eating really outside of my normal, too many sweets, too many snacks, and I just couldn't really get out of that rut. And I was really excited about the refresh because I'm like, okay, I need to just start over, and I just need to do it. And so I have to tell you that, I work out and I try to eat pretty decent most of the time, but that 5 pounds that I put on, I just couldn't get it back off. I wasn't gaining any more, but I couldn't get it off. The refresh did it for me. The most important thing to remember, though, is if you want permanent change, you have to make permanent change, right? So the refresh is a great way to kind of jumpstart a weight loss program. It's a great way to de-bloat, and if you've got something special, like I'll show you my before and after pictures, but my stomach just went from a little bit of a poof to super flat. And if you're getting ready to go on a trip, it's a great way to do that, just to kind of de-poof. But again, if you want permanent change, you got to make permanent change. And so, I am very motivated and very excited now because I feel so amazing. I mean, I spent a week in Las Vegas and I breathed in all that icky air and smoke and pollution, and really that on top of not eating right. I mean, our body needs to be detoxed, not just from food, but from the stuff that we breathe in. And so doing something like this really does help you feel better. It just refreshes everything. It makes you feel more energetic, more alive, helps you sleep better. And I think I'm going to make this a part of my monthly maintenance program, because again, day by day that little pound or two creeps up. If you don't get rid of it, if you don't have that maintenance program, then the next thing you know, you've got an extra 5, you've got an extra 10. And that's how a lot of us gain weight, especially as we get older. We're like, gosh, I don't know how this happened. All of a sudden, I'm 50 pounds heavier than I was 5 years ago. I mean, you guys know that. So this is a great way to just keep yourself in check. I found it to be pretty easy, and I do not like restricted eating plans. I get really freaked out when I'm told I can't eat certain things. But I woke up in the morning, I had my Shakeology, I had some fruit, and then about mid-morning I had my fiber sweep, and I've also got a video to show you how I drank my fiber sweep. Hey guys, it's Coach Deb. I have a quick tip for you on how to drink your fiber sweep when you're doing the 3-day refresh. I put it in a water bottle with about halfway full of water, and I shake it up because that gets it stirred up really, really good. I tried it in a glass, and just stirring it with a spoon, it kind of still settled. And so when you put it in a bottle, you can keep shaking it. The other thing I've noticed is if you let it sit, like if you don't just chug it down pretty quickly, then it gets really, really thick. So then it's really kind of hard to drink. So water bottle, halfway full of water, chug it, don't let it sit. Talk to you later. And then I had lunch, which was the Vanilla Fresh Shake. And that's a new product that Beachbody's developed. And it's our vanilla, it's a vegan vanilla. It's not Shakeology. It has more protein. It's made with potato protein, which helps keep you fuller longer. So they really wanted to give us something on this very restricted calorie plan that would help us stay full. And I have to tell you, I did. I didn't get very hungry. I started to get hungry before dinner. But you know what? You're supposed to be hungry before dinner, right? So for lunch, I had my Vanilla Fresh Shake. I had another portion of fruit, and I had some vegetables. And then in the afternoon, you could have a snack, which I believe was some more vegetables and a healthy fat. And then for dinner, I had my Vanilla Fresh Shake, and I had one of them. They give you about 6, 7 different recipes you can use, and they're vegan recipes. And I made a veggie stir fry every night because like veggie stir fry. It was easy. You know, I had the ingredients. I didn't have to go to the store and buy a bunch of stuff. I bought broccoli, zucchini, squash, and bell peppers. And I made 3 meals out of that. And I had green beans for my vegetable at lunch. Very super easy. And again, I didn't get hungry. So, and I went to bed not hungry. So, like I said, I would get hungry before dinner, but then I would eat that big serving of veggies and my vanilla fresh shake, which has all that protein in it. And I did not go to bed hungry, and I did not wake up starving. So that's good. I also did my regular workout program, which I ran the first day. I did, I think, 3.5 miles the first day. And then I did PiYo the second day. And then the third day I did T25 Speed 2.0. So, you know, I didn't run a marathon. I wouldn't recommend you do, you know, a 10-mile run on a 900 calorie a day diet. But you can still do your normal exercise routine. And like I said, I didn't feel like I was depleted of energy. So I really enjoyed it. I would really, really recommend doing it. Once a month, I think, is a great way to keep yourself in check. And if you guys have any questions or just, you know, curious about any other things that I experienced with the refresh, then certainly hit me up, ask me questions. But I would love to do it with you. I will be doing some refresh groups coming up, so stay tuned. Talk to you soon.